Okay, I understand what you're thinking. You click on this video, you're like, by the end of the year, like there must be some sort of desperate attempt for views or attention. Honestly, it's the conversation that I crave. The comments that come through that are like, well, how? And um the curiousness of every single investor, everybody watching these videos, that kind of um really drives me. And I think when we look at price predictions, a lot of times they come with like what XRP could be in the future, 2030, 2040, 2050, right? Looking at future levels. Not really necessarily going, okay, this is going to get to a crazy market cap by the end of this year. We're talking about months, not years, that it can get to these levels. And we're talking about trillions of dollars for a market cap. I know it can be insane, but I always like to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Um, Try and hear everybody out before I say I don't believe that that's going to be the case, and also not fully count out anything because I've seen some really crazy things that have happened in business, in the stock market, in the crypto market. I've seen these things take off to some of these levels. Now, this we haven't ever seen anything like it, so it's like a very slim chance that I would go, okay, this is definitely the case. But I would never fully count anything out. So that's why I'm kind of entertaining this situation. So the topic of conversation is that XRP could reach $1,000 by the end of this year, 2026. And it's not by me. This is an article that I wanted to go through and I wanted to give my opinion on how I feel about it. Just know, jumping into it, before we even dive into the details of it, understand that I, as well, am very, very skeptical of that happening and not holding my breath at all to say that XRP is going to hit $1,000 by the end of this year. I have my exit plan. I have my levels to where I want to take profit, and I have my forever balance that I plan on holding for the longest time. So before we get into this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. I have a link at the top of the description for BTCC. I just recently made 3 trades while the crypto market is really low for a lot of different things. 10x leverage, I believe a 15x leverage, and even as high as like a 25x leverage. So if you want to leverage trade, that is a great platform to do so. If you specifically use my link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus on your first time deposit, extra bonuses up to $10,055, enjoy up to 40% lower trading fees, and they have the ability to trade outright, leverage trade, and you can demo trade, meaning you can just practice trading. So feel free to check it out. Link is at the top of the description. Now, XRP currently stands at a level of $1.34. In all history, it's up by 2,000 or 22,788%. That sounds amazing within all of that time frame. If you were holding, you're up 22,789%. If we look at the last year, the last year it's down by 42%. So if you just recently bought within the last 365 days, you might be down, or you could be down even more depending where you bought at. But it's sitting at a $1.34 price, which is not horrible. It's just not the best that it could be. An $82 billion market cap with $1.4 billion worth of volume and 61.2 billion coins in the circulating supply, with over 500,000 holders, and continue to grow in those holders every single day. Now, the conversation for what prices XRP will be at, it's always here, right? I've talked about the fact that it can get to hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the situations that are at hand. We understand that market cap may not be a factor long term, but we still have to look at it short term to kind of understand what really will control the market within that short period of time. If XRP gets to a level of $1,000 by the end of the year, it is controlling basically over 90% of the market, if that is the case. well over 90%, if that's the case. But let's understand this. So a pundit says XRP price could reach $1,000 by end of 2026 if this happens. Now, the possibility of a massive surge for XRP price has been raised against following comments made by financial commentator Jake Claver during an interview on the Paul Barron podcast. During the discussion, Claver suggested that XRP could eventually move into the 3 or 4 digits, suggesting that the cryptocurrency might reach as high as $1,000 under the right conditions. Notably, the right conditions are based on the institutional adoption of Ripple's financial infrastructure and the continued expansion of the company's acquisitions. Claver's comments came as a part of discussion among the crypto analysts about how blockchain infrastructure is increasingly being adopted by major financial institutions. In Paul Barron's YouTube podcast interview, he stated that XRP could eventually trade in the 3 or 4 digits in 2026, with an emphasis on the potential role of the asset in global financial settlements. XRP is currently trading below $1.40, which we just established, which is far below the double-digit threshold, let alone 3 digits yet. However, according to Claver, the single biggest factor behind a price move to 3 or 4 digits would be a full-scale adoption of XRP by major banks and institutional players. He cited Monica Long, president of Ripple Labs, as pointing into institutional adoption as the defining growth story for XRP in 2026. Claver named specific institutions he believes are positioned to lead the charge, including BNY Mellon, Fidelity, Citi, Franklin Templeton, and JP Morgan. I keep getting a lot of notifications, and it's very, very annoying. So I'm going to try and turn that down so I don't get all these notifications. If it vibrates, then that's fine as well. In his view, XRP needs to reach a high, stable market cap before institutions will feel comfortable moving significant capital into it. If you have a huge market cap for XRP, something much higher than people can comprehend, it will be very difficult to move that price inflows or outflows, Claver said. He added that spot exchange traded funds and digital asset treasuries will contribute massively to adoption of XRP in the financial institutions. Recent market dynamics have already seen steady inflows into US-based spot XRP ETFs, although not currently at a scale that would lead to a surge of $1,000 by the end of the year. Now, understand this, right? I think while understanding that adoption and being a part of, major financial institutions, as well as, just seeing the natural movement of what could be and the demand of what XRP has, right? I understand. It can be massive. It can be. I don't think in that short a period of time are we going to see a jump to $1,000, right? It's just how I think, as somebody that has some sort of realistic understanding of what can be, but also there is a small possibility that could be the case. I don't want anybody holding their breath for XRP to hit $1,000 in 2026. I do think that we will see, when we see that massive adoption, that we will see movement in the price of XRP, desire to hold and utilize XRP for sure, and also a movement into not only hundreds of billions of dollars worth of a market cap, but trillions of dollars worth of a market cap. But when we start to break down XRP at those levels, just simple, right? Going in here and saying with a 61 billion coin supply at certain prices, $20 is a $1 trillion market cap. To say it's getting to $100 is a $6 trillion market cap, which is still not ridiculous in my opinion. But getting to levels of 500 at a $30 trillion market cap, 1,000 at a $61 trillion market cap, it's a lot, right? Eventually, market cap won't matter in understanding that this can be the true world currency, can be utilized around the world for multiple countries and multiple companies and multiple financial institutions. It can be a lot bigger than we all think, and I do think that. But when it comes to looking at the short term, I don't want to sit here and be like, you as an XRP holder, hold your entire XRP portfolio until you get to $1,000 per coin, right? It's going to naturally get there as people are selling, as people are holding, as people are desiring it, as people look at it as even a store of value in a way. Because when you see something that's that desired and that usable, people are going to want to hold it and say, I'm going to hold this until it gets to a higher price level, right? I'm going to store this away in the side. I'm going to put this in a safety deposit box. I'm going to put it in my Ledger wallet and never touch it. I'm going to forget about it, right? That's what people tend to do. As well as the natural burning aspect of it, deflationary aspect of it as you get to the max supply. But within this short period of time, I wouldn't bank on it, right? $1,000 would be great. Don't get me wrong. Like I would love $1,000 per XRP for sure. But I'm not saying that I believe 100% without a shadow of a doubt that that it will get to $1,000 in 2026. 2026 still looks dicey as to if we are even going to see altcoin season happen within this year. I believe that we will, but it still looks dicey at times. The cycle has changed. The investor style, investor package, the amount of people or type of people that are investing into crypto has changed, right? You have more institutional inflows. You have more, ETF inflows and outflows, right? You have more movement there versus retail movement. It's definitely a lot different than the cycles of past. So, anyways, I want to know what you guys think. I know $1,000 seems like a crazy stretch. What's your price prediction for 2026? Or what's your overall price prediction for how you see XRP being adopted and being placed, implemented into this world as we know it? Not just the country, the world. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out my link for BTCC down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.